You go downward, right? Oh, that was the risky one. Stochastic Oscillator saved us all. Okay, we go on with the 1 minute interval with a 700 at the starting sum. That's beautiful. That's how we love it. Let's see how we can maximize it. Then we go on with the currency pairs, then commodities. All the stacks, commodities usually with less payouts than currency pairs, but here not getting so picky. Okay, it's fine for us. 10 seconds candles, and then we go on with the simple strategy. Bounce power, that's the first one. Then Stochastic Oscillator, just all these numbers, sorry for that, and then go into the moving average, last a little bit. So yeah, just to see that a bit better. Bounce power, Stochastic Oscillator. With Stochastic Oscillator, you see that it's been actually some modifications and changes. So not to use this first helper as the perfect indicator. We made our life not so easy. Let's try it. Let's see how it's going to be working. By now, it seems okay, we go. I think we're gonna go for the downward trend. That's the peak. You can see the bounce power being at the highest part. You can see the Stochastic Oscillator actually been crossing a little bit too much. We don't love it, but anyway, it's been crossing in the highest part, and we may hope and pray that at least that's gonna be some falling. Let's see. And when I said at least, I meant even small fluctuations are going to be just fine if it's not going to be that fast. So you go downward, right? Yep, and we just getting fine. Maybe this is not drastically big falling, but for 1 minute, that's way enough. Look at this beautiful one. This is how I love it. It just comes with waves. That's perfect. Perfect Stochastic Oscillator. Perfect chart. But the thing is, we don't go with this perfect decision like, okay, it's gonna be just the closing here, it's gonna be the bottom, because you can see that it's actually complicated. I lied to you. This is the tricky moment, because the level right now is too high. Even if we had it as the closing milestone, just following the patterns, just going with these perfect waves, that's going to be too much. So too much for falling, and that's too much for rising. 1 minute is not going to be enough. So my plan and my expectation that it's not going to be such a big falling. It's going to be the small one, and then we're going to get back. How we can understand, how we can see that it's going to be just like that. I don't know. This may be touching Stochastic Oscillator gave me that it's not going to be that easy. My God. Oh, that was the risky one. Maybe it's better just to go with the classy decision. Okay, going downward and that's it. But you may see it. It's not like going downward safe. Keep going. Now we are. I think we are kind of at the bottom. You can see the green line of Stochastic Oscillator located at the lowest part. We gotta be now having the crossing. I don't like that the bounce power, it is below 0, so we have some space to go downward. That's bad, but it's fine because actually the chart is big and we are definitely not, there is no bottom of the chart. So, or maybe 0. So we're going to be rising, and that's what we saw. And actually moving average giving us kind of great help right there, because we can see purely what's going on. We don't need to have some guessings to think where we are. We are located at the lowest part of the chart and going kind of downward, but with the waves. It comes with waves. And following the same pattern. You're supposed to have some growing right now. Okay. Yes. Isn't that just the bottom? It's kind of a look-alike situation, the same one. You can see that with the stochastic oscillator located at the lowest part. Pulse power is still below 0, but have some space, so I think it's just gonna be like that. We're gonna fall, maybe a bit, maybe not gonna be falling any longer, and then got it back. Let's see. Okay. That's the beautiful horizon. Oh, that's the beautiful horizon. That's it. That's it. That's it. What about giving no profit? I am not getting nervous. I know it's gonna be all fine, but yes. Yes. There's trouble. That's why we've been actually standing in line right there. Oh, just to get almost 4,000. I will take 3, and 900 is gonna be for my testing and strategies. Okay, confirm and code. Just reading all of that for those who are kind of beginners or something like that. Copy, paste, done. We're done as we wanted. Stochastic Oscillator saved us all. You know, this is one of the first indicators that I started to use, that I love a lot. So my top 3 is going to be just like that. Stochastic Oscillator, MSC, and Ichimoku Cloud. I hate it, this last one, but now this is my one of the favorite ones. So I want to have more opinion on that. You can actually find me below all the links or just in my bio. And you know, this is the only official ones. I never text you first as a girl, you know, so be really attentive to who you talk